What's going on, Capricorn? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for the week of May 15th to the 21st, 2023. So in this reading, Capricorn, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy for this upcoming week. We're going to take a look at some things you do not see coming. We're also going to get some advice from your angels and spirit guides, and so much more for you, Capricorn, regarding the 15th to the 21st of May. Keep in mind, this week runs right through the new moon on the 19th, so it's definitely going to be very intense. Before we get into the reading, though, I do want to take a moment to let you know that you are very welcome here in this space with me as we go through this reading. And I really do appreciate you in advance, Capricorn, for taking the time to check this reading out. Now, if this general reading happens to resonate with you, Capricorn, definitely smash that like button. Subscribe down below if you have not already for future updates. I would also really appreciate that over here. But without further ado, let's go ahead and pull the energy and see what wants to come through for you for this upcoming week, Capricorn. As always, I would like to thank the angels. Well, that's 3 cards. The interdimensional beings and the spirit guides who are overseeing this active divination for the sign of Capricorn. A lot of you are going to be real happy this week, I'll tell you that right now. Something's also going to be revealed to you this week about why you had to go through a crappy situation in the past, is what I'm getting right off the bat. And you're going to be happy through hold on, I'm not going to get ahead of myself. Nope, not going to do it. That was a genuine laugh, but it sounded disingenuous. I do channel the energy of each sign when I do the reading, so it's a grandpa with my snake slippers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something's going on here, Capricorn. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. See what we got going on here for you, Capricorn. Interesting energy. All right, so let's go ahead, before we get into the tarot, let's start this reading off with some pre-shuffled oracle cards from the universe. What frequency do you need more of for your highest good? What frequency do you need to embody this week for your highest good from the universe, Capricorn? The first one you have is organization. So make sure that you're getting organized in whatever way that you feel called to. I really feel like this is based on the spread that's coming out, something around relationships, organizing relationships in your life, not being afraid to really... There is something right off the bat coming through as like owning people. And when I say that, some of you are going to be like, what do you mean owning people? Well, in order to really love someone, you must take them as a part of yourself, and you must kind of like provide them, what I'm getting, like some sort of containment. So like, or like less than what I just said, resourcing people. Like, how can you get the most out of people around you? And some of you, like, you might view that negatively, as if you're trying to like be a little bit of like a leech. That's not what I'm saying at all. Like, you must resource people for their highest embodiment, okay? Because what I'm getting, for some of you, there's people around you that you're not really receiving the full benefits that you could be from their gift because you haven't properly like organized them. That's a sub message. I'm not going to get too lost in that. You have organization, you also have confidence. So don't be afraid to confidently organize your life this week. So confidence, the eye of the tiger, Capricorn. Don't be afraid to be very confident this week. You need more of it. And you also have festivity. All right, so don't be afraid to party here. Festivity is a party. It's a good time. And that makes complete sense with the spread I'm going to show you in a minute. So organization, confidence, and festivity. Some of you, the universe is calling you to be a little bit of an event planner this week, okay? So this is really about you, you know, if you feel like you don't have a community, it's up to you to organize that community. Or on a more practical level, this is some of you are being called to throw a party for someone. Okay, I'm getting this message so clearly. if someone has a birthday or someone has a special occasion from the 15th to the 21st, you're meant to throw a surprise party. Would be a really good idea. A surprise party would be a really good idea for someone, and this could be micro level. Maybe you surprise your loved one with a gift. Okay, macro level surprise party, micro level organization, confidence, and festivity. Bring it into your life in whatever way you feel called. It's going to be a great week for you, I'm telling you. Something very special is going on. When it comes to your opportunity this week, Capricorn, you have the 9 of Wands here. There's some sort of issue that has been eating away at you that's finally going to be resolved, and the way it's going to be resolved is through relationships. I'm seeing a confirmation as I said that to you. The 9 of Wands has to do with unfinished business. It could feel like you have to complete some sort of mission, but you feel really wounded. A lot of you, this is going to be in terms of relationships. I don't know why I'm getting it as that, or I do know why, but I am. There's some sort of thing about relationships are going to be coming into your life that are going to balance out any sort of feeling of inadequacy or any sort of feeling like any sort of thing that's been bothering you. It's going to be healed through, for a lot of you, a new relationship. So we're going to clarify that in a moment. Now your challenge is the Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups, Capricorn, is definitely an immature energy, first of all. It can be very jovial. It can be someone who looks at the bright side of life, but it could be almost like a shadow. Some of you, whoever you're dealing with when it comes to organization, confidence, and festivity, you might have some sort of immature kind of like, you just look at someone as very immature, but you're going to put up with it anyway because they have the medicine that will heal you. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. The Page of Cups in your challenge, though. Now, here's the thing about the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is not very easily categorized. Even amongst readers, there's debates. Is the Page of Cups a boy or a girl? You don't really know. Or there's debates about it, at least. And there could be something about understanding that you are, in fact, a mystery unto yourself. And so this could be about embracing different parts of yourself that maybe you shut out. Maybe it's your inner child, expressing that. Some of you, there could be an issue with your children. If you already have a family, there really could be an issue around, like, how are we going to discipline this child? This child, man. So something around that we're going to have to see. A lot of you, that Page of Cups has to do with a love, though. Like someone you're dealing with in love, you start to view them as immature this week. This could be an existing relationship, etc. But now, for everyone watching, Capricorn, there is something amazing going on here. In your overall general energy, you have the 4 of Wands, you have the High Priestess, and you also have the Sun. The High Priestess has to do with mystery, the spiritual realm, and the Sun is kind of like revealing that mystery. Some sort of mystery is being revealed to you. Now, the interesting thing about that surprise party thing, remember, organization, confidence, and festivity. The 4 of Wands is literally the card of festivity. It's the card of family reunions, soul family coming together, but it could just be a party in general if you want to look at it more practically. And because you have the High Priestess, what's that? That's a secret. And you have the Sun, that's happiness. There could be a secret surprise party. I don't want to ruin this. If you're like a Capricorn moon, Capricorn rising, and you're a Taurus sun, if you're a Taurus sun and your birthday is from the 15th to the 21st, someone could be throwing you a surprise birthday party. I'm really sorry. Don't shoot the messenger, but someone's throwing you a surprise birthday party. If it's not the case, I'm not going to mention birthday parties again. Let's remain objective here. No matter who you are, Capricorn, and this is what I was picking up on the very beginning, there's a new soul family member coming into your life. For a lot of you, this is going to be multiple people, and it's going to help you heal your wounding. For a lot of you, this is not necessarily a new person, but you're going to be feeling evolved within the relationship that's going to make you feel whole and complete. Don't be afraid this week, Capricorn, to really lean into relationships and really lean into like, wow, like this person showed me who I really am. They gave me confidence. They made me feel at home. There's stability, right? The number 4 is all about stability. The High Priestess is about mysteries, your intuition, and the Sun is happiness. For those of you that have been dealing with relational issues, there's a surprise party. Whether, someone may not be throwing a surprise party. Literally, I'm autistic, so I get literal things, and that's my issue. What I'm getting from this is you're going to feel like it's a surprise party this week. Like, wow. Or like, I trusted my intuition on this person, they're here, and now it's amazing. There's harmonious aspects, there's happiness. Now, some of you, because you are grandpa, grandma energy, take the slippers off, take the coat off, and pretend you're young, please. Because you have the Page of Cups as your challenge. Some of you may, and you see how this like little kid is here. Some of you, and this is an analogy, and it's not going to be a literal surprise party. Some of you, there's going to be so much excitement, fun, people letting their inner child loose around you. Your challenge is the Page of Cups because you're going to be like, well, what about my work? Okay, this is throwing off my work schedule. Like even me right now, in this place that I'm renting this month, there's going to be people who are coming over soon. And I'm already like, well, I better sage the crap out of this place when we're done because this is where I do the readings. I don't want that injury. So some of you are going to be like, Grandpa, Grandma ruined the show, and that's your challenge. But on the other side of it, you're just playing with it. It's not really a big, whatever this Page of Cups is, it's micro. I'm telling you, you're going to have an amazing week. Now, some of you, if there's a new person coming into your life this week, wow. In what you don't see coming, the Wheel of Fortune is right underneath the Four of Wands. You have the King of Wands as the centerpiece to your reading, and you also have the Seven of Swords here when it comes to what you don't see coming. What that Seven of Swords is linked up to, we're going to have to see, not really connecting with it. There is something about having amazing sex, by the way, with, the Four of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Sun. There's something about a new passion coming into your life that's going to invigorate you. Okay, whatever this Nine of Wands is in your opportunity, someone through social connection or through some sort of rite of passage is going to put a spring back in your step. There's some sort of thing about you healing this week that you're like, okay, I can't believe it was that simple. All I needed was a pat on my back from this friend, or all I needed was to have this amazing sex with this person. It's going to be different. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to your advice from your spirit guides, some of you really could go with this new physical beginning. You have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Pentacles, and you have the Three of Swords here when it comes to your advice from your spirit guides this week, Capricorn. And so with this energy, there is I do feel like Spirit's warning you that if you go too off the rails and you just kind of let go of your grandpa, grandma energy and you stop focusing on work, that's going to break your heart more. So for some of you, it's have fun, but also keep things in perspective and keep working hard. For a lot of you, there's going to be a new beginning with your work, by the way. Here, the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Why do I say Wands? Eight of Pentacles in your advice. There's some sort of new beginning in your work that may lead to some sort of heartbreak, or it may lead to. Now, for a lot of you, this has to do with your own success, and I'm really sorry that I didn't already get this. Once again, during these readings, sometimes I get the download halfway through. For a lot of you, you're going to have so much success, and remember, for the last reading I did to you, it was all about you're going to be getting so much success in the month of May, Capricorn. And what this is, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Swords, someone is a little bit jealous, someone's unhappy with your success, someone feels like it's unfair. Why is Capricorn able to... But the advice is don't let that hold you back. Okay, and this is really about cutting out envy, an envious person. I feel like there's a very envious person around you. And if you have an envious person around you, honestly, the best thing is to cut ties and move the other way, because it's going to hurt you. You should worry about public enemies. No, you should worry about your friends who envy you. And if you feel like you understand they envy me this month, really walk away, really. Don't stop working. Don't go complacent because someone has an emotional issue about that. Well, you're mad, too bad sounds like a personal issue. That's the energy you have to go with. Now, some of you, this opportunity is to spot an envier. This Nine of Wands in your opportunity, this Page of Cups in your challenge, is someone around you, Capricorn. You're going to once again, it's all coming full circle now. In your overall general energy, the Sun, it brings clarity to a mystery around some sort of engagement, around some sort of person that you have around you that's envying you, that is holding you back in your work. Now, at that junction point, you're going to have to do something about this. Remember, what do you have in your Oracle cards, organization and confidence and festivity. So if you're at a party, because the universe is throwing you some sort of frequency party. If you're at a party this this week and like you feel someone is ruining the party, get out of my house. Like, you don't have to be here. You can go sulk in your own, misery, because that's really what it is. There's someone around you who envies you, and you got to spot it, Capricorn. You can't let it bring you down. You can't let it stop you from pushing forward. Now, for others of you, it's not really so much to do with that. For others of you, it's a little bit different, and let's make more sense of it as we clarify. Let's see why the Four of Wands is here in your overall general energy. What's this party about? What's this good social relations about this week? Yeah, working together harmoniously for the most part. Yeah, this is surrendering to someone. Remember, okay, now we're circling back to the original message that I got. The Four of Wands in your overall general energy is clarified by the Three of Pentacles organization. You have the Lover's card here, and you have the Hanged Man here. Surrendering to a new relationship that's entering into your life. This could even be a new group of people. Remember, Capricorn, what energy do you need more of? Organization, confidence, and festivity. That's you organizing a friend group. That's you organizing work colleagues. That's you organizing your family, organizing your friends. You being a leader. You being the grandpa, grandma energy who can actually perceive things correctly, whereas everyone else is, unless you're dealing with a Pisces or unless you're dealing with a sign older than you, it's you organizing immature people, but really someone's healing you. The first message that I got from this whole reading, some sort of illusionary wound, because the High Priestess sometimes does have to do with illusion, and because it's right next to the Sun, Capricorn, there's some sort of illusion about your own self-worth that's going to be dissolved when you interact with people in a loving, harmonious way. For some of you, and not for all of you, this has to do with cutting out the envier, or this has to do with you spotting someone that's holding you back from moving forward, but it has to do with all this combined. So, let's go ahead and see why the Wheel of Fortune is here and what you don't see coming. The Wheel of Fortune and what you don't see coming is... The Wheel of Fortune and what you don't see coming is clarified by the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Wands. I'm picking up on that as harmonious. I'm not picking up on that as disharmonious. Now, usually when the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords pops out, there could be a logical argument that you're dealing with. Now, some of you here, whatever this new person or this new group or this new thing that's going to make you feel like you're having a surprise party. I'm reading it as literal because I'm autistic. Some of you, it's going to happen very fast. It's part of your destiny, and it has to do with the new moon that's happening on the 19th, because that's going to open up a new beginning of a portal energy, and it's a harmonious you linking up your logic to work together with someone, or just someone that, once again, heals your self-worth issues. For others of you, though, this has to do with, once again, you in an ego battle with someone, and then you saying, okay, well, we need to cut ties. You cutting ties with someone that you feel is part of your destiny, is a soul family member, but as soon as envy shows up, I'm telling you, you can try to do all the spiritual lovey-dovey things that you want. All you want ain't gonna work. As soon as someone shows envy for you, it's a disease that is not gonna go away. Unless they rise up and show success. But if they're bitter and they go, it's Capricorn getting all this success. I'm ruthless. But so are you. Yeah. But it doesn't mean do it with love, though. Because right as we're popping out as I'm saying that, the universe is like, hey, ow. That actually hurt. Do it with love, but there could be a quick, short, fiery disagreement with someone that you perceive as envying you of some sort of thing. There's a lot going on here as well, but I'm telling you, you're not going to feel empty. You're not going to be alone. Like, what I'm picking up on this is there's one person that you have to spot that's envying, but then there's literally 3 other people that come in. For a lot of you, this is going to have to do with one lover, though. Definitely. That improves your self-worth. I'm going to be honest with you. 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 in what you don't see coming, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Wands, and also the Seven of Swords here, for a lot of you, you're going to have the best sex of your life with someone that basically dissolves some sort of scheme of your own mind about how you think about yourself. I'm not worthy of this. I'm not worthy of that. You know, some sort of scheme, some sort of thought scheme that has been implemented into you is going to be dissolving through your relationship with another person. I feel like I've said everything that needed to come through. Surprise, surprise. The